impressive second guessing. Let's just say a pressing lesson, whichever way you want to say I said it. Just don't be forgetting that you got it in this memo. So less so messy guesswork, space case detective, less is more. This is the demonic desk of infernal chronic detected, so check it, of course. Yeah, as you suspected, yes, you are correct. It is the impressively intellectual lesson known to be impeccable hexen chemical inspector general, so you better let him know. Sorbin Neberos, yes, inferos, veti liberate versace o nosferatu nefarious. Ha! It's become less derelict comparative and necessary now to be wary of a cemetery gravehound plus this, and this. Are you scared of us? Ha! No, I'm never not ahead of being said to be a ridgeaholic regimented daemonic ghost. Goddamn, don't let him flip that switch. Mecha Godzilla Gorilla online in a millisecond prime, so you really better be a second guessing one who gave you a den of suspending the vision of the worst first impression or journey of excursion. Goddamn motherfucker, I heard it loud and clear, absurd you wish. Motherfucking cowards, you won't even ask me. Yeah, I might kick your ass, no, more like smashity smash. Blast and plaster the rest into a mess of fleshy biomass. Fucking bombast, nah, my fucking jerk ass. Or pass me respecting you fucking bitch, and worse is some bratty kids, I ain't even mad yet. You pleasantly impressed yet? Yes, I have intent to once again intentionally be mean. Yes, indeed, I meant to make them break and bleed and fucking shake them up through the boots to their knees. Third degree wishing you could just piss and shit yourself to sleep. No, it's more like they can't escape my fake out remedy. Let me see. Are you ready for another round for the sound of a resounding unwound? Are you sure that you're gonna be getting down and fucking pounded through both sides at either end of both halves of the ground? Turn the whole crust of the earth upside down into a curse mound of bloody dirt. What's worse? It's a densely pretentious and sensibly much too offensive repetitive obscenity centipede, and it better be the represented centerpiece. Let me see, pretty please, yes indeed, you and me. Think quick. Don't miss this shit. It's a motherfucking heavy metal battle bot caterpillar battle call, matter of fact, exact, tolerant, intolerant of all of it. I got you, punk prop, and now watch me drop you into this new Tamagotchi pocket. Watch your stalker lock you up and munch it like I'm hungry for lunch. Goddamn, that'll get him to rattle a little. Someone still wanna prattle or dilly-dally, you can count it. Overloaded, some amount of manically recalibrated, packed with something devastating. Maybe maximum infection in practice with a little bit of anthrax packing a whistle to the ground on impact. In principle, it's still just some ballistic missiles, a fountain of disrespectful kind of spectacle. I'm pissing on your chest with those. Less than just admissible risk to the cavalry battalion. Splatter the stallions all around us to the ground. Yeah, it's all less just lie down and die when the shower of howitzer firepower pounds the whole earth around you to a dust of clouds. Yes, sir, check 2 and 3, cause we can see that we're presently detecting a pest-infested nest. Sir, what's next? Well, these words of the clergy, a metallurgy, you see now, even plastic insurgent, please. It's surgical in tandem with each degree to be a greased-up handle on the wheel you can feel as it turns. Yeah, mostly I suppose I'm supposed to be close to the host of a terminally confirmed permanent burn and worm around turning, making it worse. Motherfuckers never learn, they just keep burning for an eternity, and at least eventually in the nemesis of some terminally infernal and furnaces churning in Ferris. Yeah, you better beware us. Nothing but luck can dare compare to thus. They barely bursted and busted as much. Yes, it is fucking hilarious. I might be the scariest terrorist wearing this, at least in the area, just by declarative or relative comparison. Maybe just a little or even very much so. It varies by a nary degree of each of their own, yeah, well-known imperative sort of thing, so go cherish this horribly abhorrent and deplorable form of distorted merriment turned to torment. Normally import some kind of auspicious portents exported. You might be glad to see that I crawl through these contorted roiling portals of my own boiling molten coils. Don't spoil my toils, motherfucking mortals. Don't even mention suspending this pensive agenda, not to mention it's just too fucking expensive. Nothing less than interception. Let me interject to address the collective. Take a guess, needless to say, I indeed expect that only the best of the best better be dressed for effective success, repetitive mess and stress. Now let's test all the knowledge you swallowed, intolerant of tolerating all this feeking shice, the shies and shit. That's it, let's split. Yeah, hit it right and tight in the night wing, right from the beginning of flight to the end of the kite in a night fight shipyard, excite bike NASCAR with sights on the back of your ass is grass in a second. Crank it up, notch it, rocket to the top, beyond tipsy to plot this coma with me. Yeah, you're gonna get pretty shifty, man, shifting it. Just watch this Trixie Star Fox shit, just for a little bit, that's it, right quick. I can rip it like a Mr. Schmidt at any minute. This is it, motherfucking predator predating a black hawk to slap their fucking face off. Chalk it up for back talk along the catwalk. It's Fegan Falkerwolf, the race is on proper. Just in case you missed the whole list of songs, yeah, move it along and make sure that you know I'm wrong before we stuff it in the back of the mattress bunks and the cargo tanks. Shut embedded in the banks of the trunk in an 88 Messier Junker Stuka bunker bust. You know, kind of 100 degrees of them cordite cannon concrete battery platforms blasted into action in a pattern to scatter that way, a witch wave puncture right through the sunken tomb, tore asunder. I wonder who tried to run. It's redundant, cumbersome just to inspect it correctly. Check and see the sketchy reflection of especially thick as in densely viscous, some kind of viscous quicksilver oil liquid. Now it's spilling, cast it faster than a mercury. Certainly, bitch, this is not a trick. Now you gotta make sure it doesn't just go stick to your dick on a regular instead of this. I'm just jumping with glee, yippee yippity hip hop, oh my golly gosh gee. No, I'm not even close to those ropes. Someone better hope that I'm commendably delegated, and you tend to pretend that the inferior gear that you're spending on London, dependent on how it's suspended anything. Contending with any more, you can definitely present it as a kind of presently many more than the orcs of Mordor, with plenty of contentious mechanical defenses staked in the shores to the fence of a forlorn entrance, depending on pretty much everything. Power up, motherfucker, check it out, I got a lot of new text. Some of you might expect that I'll interject next in a second or less. Yes, I better settle a dilemma and sweep this mess into the protection of proper Shostaffel on top of the ladder, so get hollering and calling it all the way down to the letter before I back out. Yeah, I'm gonna be back soon, you better quit your feeking yapping and slacking off, stop jacking it, get the crack-a-lacking it. Now you're packing more than a pack, a sack of Molotov, practically just showing off. Don't be alarmed, but we are certainly armed for pensive fencing. We're like charming, sort of alarming when chopping off the arms of plenty of some contender. Whenever, wherever we met him, in a trench or a fenced in, when the end stalking the crosswalk to box him into a dead end, hopping, dropping, nothing can stop me, man. Prove me wrong. Neck and neck, you cannot possibly protect your collection of all the apostles. All of these prospects are less than fucking useless against this mess. Yes, it's undoubtedly the speediest motor-mouth monster needed, indeed unstoppable. Check with a speedy blitzkrieg and next to a Totsugeki. Believe it, yes, that's the Raigeki. Check it. Oh wow, man, and how you know it. You can even quote it as stoically noted. I hope that at least one of you sucker chumps gets promoted or even comes close to being capable of coming closer to the paper opposing me. Supposedly, unfortunately to say, I gotta see it first, just to believe that you're not already much worse at bursting at the worst with this kind of curse. The impression I've been left with is especially messier. Let's just say that their potential is existentially much worse. First, don't be discouraged or cursive. This is the demonic desk of infernal chronic detected, so check it. Of course, yeah, as you suspected, yes, you are correct. It is the impressively intellectual lesson known to be impeccable Hexen Chemical Inspector General, so you better let him know. Sorbin Neveros, yes, Inferos, Veti, Liberate, Versace, Nosferatu, and Nefarious. Ha! It's become less derelict comparative than necessary now to be wary of a cemetery gravehound plus this, less than this. Are you scared of us? Ha! No, I'm never not ahead of being said to be a Ridgeaholic regimented daemonic ghost. Goddamn, don't let him flip that switch. Mecha Godzilla for Rilla online in a millisecond prime, so you really better be a second guessing one who gave you a denim suspending the vision of the worst first impression or journey of excursion. Goddamn, motherfucker, I heard it loud and clear. Absurd, you wish. Motherfucking cowards, you won't even ask me. Yeah, I might kick your ass. No, more like smashity smash. Blast and plaster the rest into a mess of fleshy biomass. Fucking bombast. Nah, my fucking jerk ass will pass me respecting you fucking bitch, and worse is some bratty kids. I ain't even mad yet. You pleasantly impressed yet? Yes, I have intent to once again intentionally be mean. Yes, indeed, I meant to make them break and bleed and fucking shake them up through the boots to their knees. Third degree, wishing you could just piss and shit yourself to sleep. No, it's more like they can't escape my fake out remedy. Let me see. Are you ready for another round for the sound of a resounding unwound? Are you sure that you're gonna be getting down and fucking pounded through both sides of either end of both halves of the ground? Turn the whole crust of the earth upside down into a curse mound of bloody dirt. What's worse?